Mother Courage is Fiona Shaw. I think that's my starting point, as it is with all work really. I think I put actors in the centre of the work and work from there. Fiona is going to bring all sorts of things to this part that I haven't even dreamt of yet. I mean, that's why one longs to go into rehearsal, to put that group together and to start seeing what's possible, and then the work begins. It's a very big play that deals with the subject of war. We seem to be engaged in as many, if not more, wars than we were before, so this play feels most timely. It's extremely witty. It's not a heavy play that deals with the subject of war. It's almost irreverent, the way that the subject is dealt with. It's very slippery what Brecht is actually saying. Whether you could really say this is an anti-war play, I don't know. Mother Courage isn't anti-war, she thinks it's marvellous. She profits from war. She's very keen to keep the war going so that she can continue to profit. We don't quite know what we think of her, and I think that should be so right the way through the night. She's tricky. She's very tricky. She's exciting because she's tricky. She's full of contradictions. We recognise her. Whether we approve of her or not is neither here nor there. No. We recognise ourselves in parts of her. We must not second guess that we think we know everything about Brecht. He's more sophisticated, more slippery, more exciting than to be summed up in a theory. You know, it's experimental work, I think, to have a good look at Brecht now and to see what we can do and how we can make it anew and how we can make it feel immediate. I think there are very shocking moments in Mother Courage, and perhaps we should be talking about it in that respect. I think there are moments when something happens that we thought could not happen within the comfort of that evening. And that's, I think, what I'm excited about at the moment, is to create a situation through perhaps, you know, with the help of design, through what we present as scenically, where we didn't think that actually somebody was going to die in scene 3, and they do. You know, I think the death of Swiss cheese is there to be profoundly shocking. I think the death of Catherine is profoundly shocking. So, you know, from a personal point of view, I'm excited by the journey to see what I discover in this play. You know, I hope to be very surprised by it. I think I will be very surprised by it. And, you know, the Olivier is a wonderful theatre for it. It's a big public theatre, you know. It's a theatre for the big public debate plays. It's a theatre for the nature of theatre where audience and actors together make the night. You know, whatever he is now is not what he was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or, you know, many decades back. He's going to be a different Brecht to the one I found, you know, when I came here first to do The Good Person of Sichuan, which was in the Olivier. You know, the Brecht we find now, I know, of course, it's a different play, but he'll be a different Brecht. You know, that is the nature of greatness, that these creatures change with the time.